Hi, I'm Rhonda. Welcome to my kitchen. Summertime's here. We're into the salads. This is an Asian-inspired salad. It's a coleslaw, actually. Flavors in Asia, I think Asian cooking is one of my most favorite styles. Flavors are clean. They're like very strong. I'm going to show you the dressing part first, and then we're going to get over into the coleslaw part. Sesame oil, just going in. Now, as always, guys, don't worry about writing this down. Go to my website. Canola oil, going right in. Tamari, now keep in mind, especially new to gluten-free, you cannot use soy sauce. You have to use the tamari. That's the only one that's safe for you, okay? Maple syrup, that's a little twist on this one. Lemon juice, now you can use lemon juice or you can use vinegar. If you use vinegar, the one you cannot use will be malt. Anything else is a go. Ginger, of course. I'm choosing to use the powdered ginger. I just like the way it incorporates better than the fresh. And again, dry mustard, giving it a bit of a kick. This hot sauce here is an Asian hot sauce, sriracha, and that's going to give it a really good bite, and you're only going to taste it after you swallow. So in that goes. And again, roasted garlic. Now take a look at this garlic here. You're thinking, holy macaroni, but you know what? When you roast it, it's so mild. That's not going to kill you. It's got a beautiful flavor. So really, that's all the ingredients for the dressing part. I'm just going to blend it with my blender, and as I'm blending it, I just want to incorporate all the flavors to come together. I want to make sure that there's no clumps of ginger powder or anything hanging on its own. Again, as I'm saying, this flavor is fantastic. There's nothing to it. Take a look at that. Maybe 30 seconds of blend time. It's really not that big of a deal. Part 2 to this recipe is the slaw. Now, what I've done here is I've got a Napa cabbage. Take a good look at this. It's just light, and it really is a nice sponge. If you take a look, that is going to suck in the dressing beautifully. That's why I've chosen this. If you have a hard time finding this cabbage, get a Savoy cabbage. Same thing, you'll be fine. So what I've done is I've chopped some in the bowl for you. Take a good look at that. That's the chop you're looking for. You're going to chop some, and this is for color why I'm putting in the red pepper. The dice is about a ½ inch. You're chopping that. Again, don't worry about writing it down. Go to www.you'dneverknow.com, cable 14, click on there. The recipe's waiting for you right there. Grated carrot. If you're lucky enough to own a food processor, this makes your job so easy. If not, get some strong arms, use your grater. Green onion. Again, I always put that in. For me, that's a real Asian flavor. Cilantro. Cilantro is a love or hate. I personally love it, and it really does go awesome with any type of Asian cooking. If you don't like it, keep it out, not a big deal. So we're just putting that all in together. I'm going to grab a spoon here. Last thing I'm going to be putting in, I want to talk to you about is the daikon. Daikon is a Chinese radish. Take a look. It generally comes about 8 inches long, and it can be as wide as 4 inches. Now, you grate it or a food processor. This is what you're looking for on the grating part of it. It tastes exactly like a red radish. So if you have a problem getting it, use red radish. The only thing with red radish, when you start grating by hand, I'm telling you, you get your knuckles, it's trouble. So take a look how pretty these colors are here. It's a fast, easy salad. We're just mixing that all together. Now the dressing, I've made more than I'm really going to need. I just want to wet the salad, keep it nice and moist. I'm not putting it all in. And why I've done this is a really nice salad dressing for any kind of salad you want, not just for a coleslaw. As well, you know what? That would make a killer marinade if you wanted to use chicken or beef. You could probably use that as well. When you go to serve it, I'm going to show you. I've already made some. Now let this sit again for at least 2 hours in the fridge, okay? Get the flavors marrying. They want to get to know each other. Get a nice pretty bowl, pop it in the bowl, and you're just going to sprinkle a tiny bit of sesame seeds. Just presentation, really. You can toast the sesame seeds, be even nicer. And there you go. This is going to last in your fridge, not a problem, for 4 to 5 days. Great for a picnic, great for the summertime. Please try the recipe, because honestly, it is so easy to make. Thanks so much for watching, and we will see you next Wednesday.